right, I'm here with Mark Davis. He's the social media
Sasquatch, yeah.
Yes. And actually, Umarex is coming out with a new pre-charge gun, and it's got some interesting features. So we're going to talk about that here today. So what do we have, Mark?
All right, so what we have here is the Origin. This is a pre-charged pneumatic. It's got a side cocking lever on it, which is really nice. Safety's right up here, very convenient. But the really interesting thing about it is that the way that it charges. We've made a system that takes half the amount of pumping in order to get it to the pressure to where it'll shoot. So what is going on in the tank is there's a gas ram in there that's pre-pressurizing the tank. As you pump it up, you're compressing that spring essentially, and it's generating more power. So with 13 pumps, you can get enough pressure in here to shoot a full power shot. If you go up to 100 pumps, you can shoot 43 full power shots out of it.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Does this require a special pump or just?
Well, not a special pump, but the special thing about this is that it comes with the pump.
Okay.
So
this is the pump.
Yeah, this is the pump right here. So the nice thing about this is for somebody who's on the fence for a PCP air gun, you're going to be able to pick this up for an MSRP of $350.
Pump and gun.
Pump and gun together, yes,
Gotcha.
sir.
That looks like you got a glycerin-filled gauge.
Yes, it does have the glycerin-filled gauge. It's got looks like about 18 inches of hose there, so you've got plenty of hose to reach the gun.
Okay.
What we're excited about is being able to offer somebody that's on the fence about PCPs. You can get this, try it out, and if you find that you like it, you can upgrade later. You can keep shooting this. It's just a different product, a little bit different mechanism, and we wanted to make it to where people aren't spending all day pumping. They can pump a little bit and go shoot.
Right. We were talking about that with Haley earlier about the issue with pre-charged guns. I mean, go all the way back into the 1800s, that you got to fill them with air somehow.
Yeah, somehow.
Now, I wanted to look at the rails here too while we have it out.
Okay, so, like I said, this is a prototype. That looks like an 11 millimeter dovetail rail. Of course, it's got some cross hatches in there for
you can pick any.
to bar. Yeah, but I think it'll also accept weaver style here on the outside too. So it's like a two-way.
Okay, good. I think that's pretty exciting, and I'm looking forward to shooting one at some point.
Yep.
And I got to say, Umarex, the last few years has been coming up with some pretty good products, particularly at those price points. So I appreciate that you folks are continuing that with this new Origin. So.
Yes, sir.
So I'm here with Mark, and we're talking about a new compressor that Umarex has come out with. This is your first powered air compressor. I mean, you've had a hand pump.
Yeah, we had the hand pump. This is our first electric-powered high-pressure air pump, yes.
Okay, so let's take a look at it here.
Sure. Okay, so the ReadyAir is an oilless and waterless high-pressure air pump. So it's designed to fill up a rifle's tank. So you're looking at 13, 14, up to 24 cubic inches probably be ideal for this. You would want to fill up a scuba tank with it. It's got a heat protection circuit, so you're not going to overheat the tank and burn it up. But you also don't have to worry about putting oil in it. You don't have to worry about keeping water going to it, running an ice bucket, of water to it. So what we've got here is a pump that for retail price of $4.99 is going to be able to give a PCP shooter a way to fill at home for a pretty reasonable price.
Okay, now you can take this into the field and charge it off your battery.
Absolutely.
Right?
We have AC, DC operation, so you can run it from your car. Of course, you want to make sure that you leave it running so that you don't end up with a dead battery.
Right,
but so you can take it with you out in the field, fill up in
the time cycle on this is...
It's competitive. It's probably a 13 cubic inch tank is going to take about 10 minutes to fill. We got a fully digital readout on this, so you can set your PSI that you want to hit, your target PSI, and it'll go up to that pressure and turn off automatically.
Okay, and these are the controls here in the top.
Yes.
Okay. It's got the handle. It's easy to take it from the car to the...
And it'll come in a case that'll make it easy to transport as well and protect it.
Okay. And $4.99.
Yes.
Let me ask you about about moisture.
Yeah.
Moisture protection in here.
It's got a drain over here on the back, so it'll capture water, and so you can pop off the valve here in the back and drain the water out.
Okay, some kind of filtration system in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Maintenance. What do you have to do with this?
It's a maintenance free, so there's no oil to add to it. So it's kind of a dry cycle technology in there. So there's not much maintenance at all, really.
All right, well, that's pretty exciting. You got the, this would fill up that new Origin
It certainly would.
in no time at all. And,
Absolutely, yeah.
so that might be a good pairing, too, for you.
Sure.
All right, well, thank you, Mark. Appreciate
Thank
you
you,
running
John.
through this.
Oh.